Welcome to Coin History Vault. What if a simple Washington quarter in your pocket could be worth thousands of dollars? Stay till the end because one of these coins might change your life. Hidden among ordinary coins are rare Washington quarters collectors are paying huge money for. Do you have one of them? Some Washington quarter coins look normal but are secretly worth a fortune. Let's uncover these rare treasures today. Subscription, like, share, comments me. Thanks with love for watching. Let's start this. Coin 1. Today we are uncovering one of the most fascinating and surprising coins in United States coin collecting history, a coin that millions of Americans have seen but very few truly understand the real value of. The most valuable rare Washington quarter, $1776 to 1976 no mint mark coin. And what makes this coin even more exciting is that certain proof set examples have reached unbelievable collector prices. So stay with us because this story could completely change the way you look at your old coins forever. The 1776 to 1976 Washington quarter was created to celebrate the bicentennial of the United States of America, marking 200 years of American independence. This special quarter was released in 1975 and 1976 and instantly became one of the most recognized commemorative coins ever produced by the United States Mint. Unlike regular quarters, this coin features a unique dual date 1776 to 1976 on the obverse, symbolizing the birth of the nation and its 200-year journey of freedom and history. On the reverse side of the coin, the traditional eagle design was replaced with a powerful and patriotic image of a colonial drummer boy holding a drum with a torch of victory surrounded by 13 stars, representing the original 13 American colonies. This design quickly became one of the most loved coin designs in American history, and remains a favorite among collectors and history enthusiasts across the United States. Now here is where the story becomes very interesting. Most bicentennial quarters are common and still found in circulation today, but a small number of special proof set Washington quarters without a visible mint mark and with exceptional mirror-like surfaces have become extremely valuable due to their rarity, preservation quality, and collector demand. These proof coins were carefully struck with sharp details and deep reflective finishes that make them stand out instantly. Proof coins are not ordinary circulation coins. They are specially made by the United States Mint using polished dies and carefully prepared planchets to produce a perfect collector quality finish. These coins were originally placed in official proof sets and were never intended for everyday use, which is why finding one in high-grade condition today is incredibly rare and exciting for collectors. One of the biggest reasons this 1776 to 1976 no mint mark Washington quarter becomes so valuable is condition. Coins graded at the highest levels such as deep cameo-proof condition can sell for extraordinary amounts because even the smallest scratch or surface imperfection can dramatically affect value. Collectors across America are constantly searching for flawless examples to complete their collections. Another factor that increases value is strike quality and mirror contrast. In rare cases, the proof finish appears extremely sharp with strong frosted details on George Washington's portrait and deep reflective fields that create a dramatic visual effect. This stunning appearance is known as deep cameo contrast, and it is one of the most desirable features in modern coin collecting. Over the years, rare examples of this bicentennial Washington quarter from proof sets have shocked the coin market by reaching incredible auction prices. Many collectors initially overlooked these coins because they assumed all bicentennial quarters were common. But as grading standards improved and collector interest increased, the rare, high-grade examples began attracting serious attention. Today, coin collectors, coin hunters, and treasure seekers across the United States are carefully checking their old proof sets, coin albums, and inherited collections hoping to discover this valuable Washington quarter, because the difference between a common coin and a rare high-grade proof example can be worth thousands of dollars. If you have old United States proof sets from the 1970s stored away at home, now is the perfect time to examine them closely. Look for the 1776 to 1976 Washington quarter with strong mirror surfaces, sharp details, and excellent preservation, because this coin could be far more valuable than you ever imagined. The world of rare coins continues to grow rapidly as more people discover that valuable coins are still hiding in collections and even in forgotten storage boxes. The bicentennial Washington quarter remains one of the most searched modern coins in America because of its historical importance and surprising collector value. Collectors recommend using proper lighting and magnification when checking your coins, because small details such as surface quality, strike sharpness, and preservation level can make a huge difference in value. Even a small improvement in grade can increase a coin's price dramatically. The estimated collector value for a rare high-grade 1776 to 1976 no-mint mark Washington quarter from a proof set can reach between $26,000 to $48,300 depending on condition and grading. Rare coins like this remind us that history is not only found in books but also in the coins we hold every day, and sometimes the smallest piece of metal can carry both historical pride and financial surprise. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed discovering this rare Washington quarter and want to learn more about valuable United States coins hiding in plain sight, please like, share, and subscribe to Coin History Vault. And don't forget to comment if you love rare coins. Thanks with love for watching. Coin 2. We are diving into one of the most surprising and valuable stories in United States coin collecting history. A coin that looks completely normal at first glance but has shocked collectors with its incredible value. The most valuable rare Washington quarter $1965 no-mint mark coin, a coin connected to one of the biggest transitions ever made by the United States Mint. And by the end of this video you may start checking every quarter you own. The year 1965 changed everything for American coinage, because this was the first year the United States Mint removed silver from circulating quarters and introduced the new copper-nickel-clad composition. Due to a nationwide coin shortage and rising silver prices, the Mint made a historic decision that transformed how American coins were produced forever. Before 1965, Washington quarters were made with 90% silver. But starting in 1965, the composition changed to a layered structure of copper and nickel, making these coins cheaper to produce and more durable for circulation. This major transition created confusion, curiosity, and in some cases rare collectible varieties that remain highly valuable today. Another interesting detail about 1965 coin production is that the United States Mint temporarily removed mint marks from coins between 1965 and 1967 to discourage hoarding. This means that all quarters from 1965 appear without a mint mark regardless of where they were struck, but within this large production run a small number of special high-quality coins from proof-style preparation and exceptional strike quality have become extremely collectible. Even though official proof sets were not released in 1965 in the traditional way, collectors have discovered rare specially struck examples with proof-like surfaces and extraordinary detail. These coins display sharp design features, smooth mirror-like backgrounds, and strong visual contrast that separates them from standard circulation strikes. The Washington quarter design itself remains one of the most iconic in American history, featuring the portrait of George Washington on the obverse designed by John Flanagan, a symbol of leadership, independence, and national pride that has appeared on quarters since 1932, while the reverse features the powerful American eagle with outstretched wings representing strength and freedom. What makes certain 1965 no-mint mark Washington quarters so valuable is not just the year but the condition and surface quality. Coins graded at extremely high levels such as gem uncirculated or proof-like deep contrast condition are incredibly rare because most 1965 quarters entered heavy circulation and quickly developed wear. Professional coin grading services such as PCGS and NGC have confirmed that only a very small number of high-grade examples exist with exceptional preservation, and collectors across the United States are actively searching for these rare pieces because demand continues to grow every year. Another factor increasing value is strike sharpness. In rare cases, the details in Washington's hair, the eagle's feathers, and the lettering appear unusually strong and crisp due to carefully prepared dies and controlled striking pressure. These details are extremely important in determining collector value. Coin collectors and coin roll hunters often search through bank rolls, old collections, estate boxes, and inherited coin albums hoping to discover a rare 1965 Washington quarter hiding among ordinary coins. Because sometimes the difference between a common coin and a rare high-grade example is only visible under magnification. If you have a jar of old quarters at home or inherited coins from family members, this is the perfect time to check them carefully. Look for coins with clean surfaces, strong luster, and minimal scratches because condition plays the biggest role in determining value. The popularity of rare United States coins has exploded online as more people discover stories of everyday coins selling for thousands of dollars at major auctions, and the 1965 Washington quarter continues to trend among the most searched rare coin topics in America. Many collectors recommend storing coins properly in protective holders to prevent damage, because once a coin loses its original surface quality, its value can drop significantly. Preserving coins correctly is one of the most important steps in successful coin collecting. This incredible 1965 no-mint mark Washington quarter proves that even modern-era coins can become rare treasures when preserved in outstanding condition, and it reminds collectors that history and hidden value can exist in the coins we handle every day. Recent collector market estimates suggest that a rare high-grade 1965 no-mint mark Washington quarter with exceptional proof-like quality can reach values between $35,000 to $60,500 depending on grading and preservation. Stories like this continue to inspire coin collectors across the United States to search their change and rediscover the hidden value of American coinage history. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy learning about rare and valuable United States coins, please like, share, and subscribe to Coin History Vault, and comment below if you want to see more hidden coin treasures. Thanks with love for watching. Coin 3. We are exploring a fascinating and highly searched coin that has captured the attention of collectors across America, the most valuable rare Washington quarter $1966 no-mint mark coin, a coin that looks simple but holds a powerful story connected to one of the most dramatic eras in modern U.S. coin history. During the mid-1960s, the United States was facing a major coin shortage as silver prices increased and people began saving older silver coins instead of spending them. To solve this crisis, the United States Mint introduced copper nickel-clad coinage and temporarily removed mint marks from coins between 1965 and 1967, making the 1966 Washington quarter one of the most interesting transitional coins ever produced, because mint marks were intentionally removed during this period. Every 1966 Washington quarter appears without a mint mark, but within the millions of coins produced, a very small number were struck with exceptional quality and proof-like surfaces that have become extremely valuable in the collector market today. The Washington quarter design itself is one of the most recognized symbols in American coinage, featuring the portrait of George Washington on the obverse designed by John Flanagan, representing leadership and national strength, while the reverse displays the majestic American eagle with outstretched wings holding arrows and olive branches to symbolize both power and peace. What makes certain 1966 no-mint mark Washington quarters so rare is the discovery of coins with unusually sharp strike details, brilliant luster, and mirror-like surfaces similar to proof coins, even though official proof sets were not released in the traditional format during this transitional period. These rare proof-style examples are believed to come from specially prepared dies or early strike production runs where the surfaces remained exceptionally clean and reflective, creating a stunning appearance that immediately attracts experienced collectors and professional grading services. Condition plays the biggest role in determining value for modern coins like the 1966 Washington quarter, because most of these coins entered circulation quickly and developed scratches and wear. Finding one in near-perfect or gem condition is extremely difficult and highly desirable. Professional grading companies such as PCGS and NGC evaluate coins based on surface preservation, strike sharpness, and luster quality, and only a small number of 1966 Washington quarters have reached the highest grading levels, which explains their strong demand in the rare coin market. Coin collectors across the United States are actively searching bank rolls, coin jars, estate collections, and old storage boxes hoping to discover a high-grade 1966 quarter hiding among ordinary coins. Because stories of valuable modern coins continue to grow every year, one important detail collectors look for is strong design definition in Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers, along with smooth surfaces free from heavy contact marks. These small characteristics can dramatically increase collector value. Another factor increasing interest in the 1966 Washington quarter is the historical importance of the mid-1960s coin transition era, when the United States Mint permanently changed the composition of circulating coinage, making coins from this period especially meaningful to collectors. Online searches for rare Washington quarter coins, valuable quarters worth money, and modern clad coin errors have increased significantly as more people realize that valuable coins are not limited to ancient or silver issues. If you have a collection of older quarters stored at home, now is the perfect time to examine them carefully using proper lighting and magnification. Because a high-grade example could be worth far more than expected, collectors also recommend storing coins in protective holders to preserve their original surfaces. Since even minor damage can reduce value significantly, proper storage is essential for maintaining collectible condition. The excitement surrounding rare modern coins continues to grow as auction records reveal surprising prices for high-grade examples. And the 1966 no-mint mark Washington quarter remains one of the most searched transitional coins in the United States. Recent collector market estimates suggest that a rare high-grade proof like 1966 no-mint mark Washington quarter with exceptional preservation can reach values between $33,000 to $56,400 depending on grading quality and overall condition. This incredible story reminds us that hidden treasures can still exist in everyday coins, and that history, rarity, and condition together can transform a simple quarter into a remarkable collector discovery. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about this rare Washington quarter and want to discover more valuable United States coins, please like, share, and subscribe to Coin History Vault, and comment below if you love rare coin hunting. Thanks with love for watching. P. Coin 4. We are uncovering a modern coin that has captured the attention of collectors and coin hunters across America. The most valuable rare Washington quarter $1997 P mint mark coin. A coin that may look ordinary but holds a powerful collector mystery connected to proof quality and exceptional condition. The Washington quarter has been part of American history since 1932, honoring the first president of the United States, George Washington, and over the decades this iconic coin design has remained one of the most recognized symbols of American coinage. But even modern quarters like the 1997 P issue can become extremely valuable when rare proof characteristics and high-grade preservation come together. The 1997 Washington quarter was produced at the Philadelphia Mint with the P mint mark visible on the obverse side near Washington's portrait. Millions of these coins were struck for circulation, but only a limited number were produced in specially prepared proof sets with extraordinary detail and mirror-like surfaces that collectors search for today. Proof coins are made using highly polished dies and specially prepared planchets, creating sharp design details and deep reflective fields that make the coin shine like a mirror. These coins were never intended for circulation and were carefully placed into official United States Mint proof sets for collectors. However, over time some proof coins have been removed from their sets or preserved in exceptional condition and later graded at extremely high levels by professional grading services such as PCGS and NGC. And these top-grade coins have become some of the most valuable modern Washington quarters in the collector market. One of the most important factors that increases the value of a 1997 P Washington quarter is deep cameo contrast. This occurs when the portrait of George Washington appears frosted while the background fields remain dark and mirror-like, creating a dramatic visual effect that collectors strongly desire. Another key factor is condition rarity. While millions of coins were produced, only a very small number survive in near-perfect or flawless condition, and collectors are willing to pay significant amounts for coins that achieve the highest grading levels with strong luster and no visible imperfections. The late 1990s were an interesting period for United States coin collecting because interest in modern proof coins began rising quickly, especially as online auctions made it easier for collectors across the country to compete for rare high-grade examples. Many coin collectors today carefully examine their proof sets and inherited collections hoping to discover rare coins that may have been overlooked for years. And the 1997 P. Washington quarter continues to appear in search trends as more collectors learn about its potential value. If you own old United States mint proof sets stored at home, this could be the perfect opportunity to check them closely. Look for the 1997 P. Washington quarter with strong mirror surfaces, sharp strike details, and clean preservation because even small differences in condition can greatly affect collector value. Collectors recommend using magnification and proper lighting when examining coins because tiny marks or surface spots can impact grading results, and coins that remain perfectly preserved for decades are extremely difficult to find. Another reason this coin attracts attention is the approaching transition period before the famous 50-state quarters program began in 1999, making pre-statehood Washington quarters increasingly interesting to modern collectors. As coin collecting continues to grow across the United States, stories of modern coins selling for thousands of dollars continue to inspire new collectors and treasure hunters to search their collections carefully. The rare 1997 P. Washington quarter from proof set condition proves that valuable coins are not always old or made of silver. Sometimes modern clad coins in extraordinary condition can reach surprising prices in the collector market. Recent auction trends and collector demand suggest that a rare high-grade 1997 P. Washington quarter with deep cameo-proof quality can reach values between $17,000 to $48,300 depending on grading and preservation. This incredible possibility reminds us that hidden treasures may already exist in collections across America waiting to be discovered by careful and curious collectors. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy learning about rare and valuable United States coins, please like, share, and subscribe to Coin History Vault. And comment below if you want more videos about modern rare coin discoveries. Thanks with love for watching. Coin 5. We are revealing a modern coin that has surprised collectors across America with its hidden value, the most valuable rare Washington quarter $1985 P mint mark coin. A coin many people have seen but very few truly understand how valuable certain proof quality examples can become. The Washington quarter is one of the longest-running coin designs in United States history. First introduced in 1932 to honor President George Washington, and for decades this iconic coin has remained a symbol of American heritage. But even modern-era quarters like the 1985 P issue can reach incredible collector prices when preserved in exceptional proof condition. The 1985 Washington quarter with the P mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint during a time when coin production technology had improved significantly, allowing for sharper details and cleaner finishes. But only a limited number of specially prepared proof coins were produced with mirror-like surfaces and precise strike quality for collectors. Proof coins are very different from regular circulation coins. They are created using polished dies and specially prepared planchets that produce deep reflective fields and frosted design details, giving the coin a dramatic and eye-catching appearance that stands out immediately. These proof coins were originally placed inside official United States mint proof sets and carefully packaged to protect their surfaces. However, over time, only a small number of these coins have remained in near-perfect condition, making high-grade examples extremely rare in today's collector market. One of the most important features collectors search for in a 1985 P Washington quarter is deep cameo contrast. This effect occurs when the portrait of George Washington appears bright and frosted while the background fields remain dark and mirror-like, creating a stunning visual contrast that collectors strongly value. Condition rarity plays a huge role in determining the value of modern proof coins. Even the smallest surface mark or handling scratch can reduce a coin's grade, which is why coins graded at the highest levels by professional grading services such as PCGS and NGC can sell for extraordinary prices. Professional grading has become one of the most important parts of the rare coin market in the United States, because collectors rely on certified grading to confirm authenticity, preservation, quality, and overall rarity. The 1980s era of United States coinage is becoming increasingly popular among collectors because many people are now rediscovering proof sets stored for decades in drawers, closets, and inherited collections, and within these sets rare high-grade coins are beginning to appear. Another reason the 1985 P Washington quarter attracts attention is the increasing demand for modern clad coins in flawless condition. as collectors compete to complete registry sets requiring the highest possible grades. If you have old proof sets from the 1980s, this could be the perfect opportunity to examine them carefully. Look for strong mirror surfaces, sharp strike details, and clean preservation because even small improvements in condition can dramatically increase value. Coin experts recommend using proper lighting and magnification when checking proof coins because tiny imperfections can sometimes only be seen under close inspection, and coins with perfectly preserved surfaces are extremely difficult to find. The Washington quarter design itself continues to represent American strength and history, with George Washington's portrait symbolizing leadership, while the reverse eagle design reflects national pride and unity. Modern coin collecting has grown rapidly across the United States thanks to online auctions and collector communities sharing rare coin discoveries and stories of valuable modern quarters. Continue to inspire new collectors every day. The rare 1985 P Washington quarter from proof set condition proves that even coins that are not made of silver can still become highly valuable when preserved in extraordinary condition. Recent collector demand and auction trends suggest that a rare high-grade 1985 P Washington quarter with deep cameo-proof quality can reach values between $22,000 to $43,200 depending on grading and overall preservation. Hidden treasures like this remind us that valuable coins are not always obvious. Sometimes they are quietly waiting inside old proof sets and collections across America. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy discovering rare and valuable United States coins, please like, share, and subscribe to Coin History Vault, and comment below if you love modern rare coin hunting. Thanks with love for watching.